This year's Youth of the Year Awards is just 3 days away. It's hosted by the Boys and Girls Club of the Chattahoochee Valley. Each day leading up to the event, we will give a profile of the 4 finalists. Today, we focus on Esmael Soto, who began his journey with the local Boys and Girls Club after moving to Columbus from New York. News Leader 9's Roslyn Childs has more details on how Soto gives back to the community.
For Esmael Soto, the Boys and Girls Club is not just a way of giving back to the community, it's also his extended family.
When I first came down here from Bronx, New York, I had an attitude of I didn't care.
His parents had recently split up. His father left while they were still living in New York. After the family moved to Columbus 5 years ago, Esmael started going to the Boys and Girls Club.
When the first time I came to the Boys and Girls Club, it was a nice environment because everybody was talking and laughing and they made themselves known.
Now he calls the organization a home away from home and says they've helped him overcome 3 major setbacks in his life. His parents split up and losing both his baby brother Jeremiah and grandmother Ida Mae. Throughout those challenges, the Boys and Girls Club has been there. He also credits the organization for helping him mature into a young man.
I felt as if I had an attitude, then everybody would get to know me, but the Boys and Girls Club let me know and said, wait, Soto, it's better to speak respectful to people and then they will acknowledge you better.
He now applies that mindset as a mentor, helping to shape and mold younger children of the Boys and Girls Club. Esmael talks with the youth group about his past and how his time in the club has impacted his new lease on life.
So I'm like an encouraged person to let youth know that you can be successful in life.
Regardless of where he ends up, he hopes to stay close to the organization that helped guide him through life.
Everybody at the Boys and Girls Club know, yes, Soto, he got something going on for his life. He's at his peak.
As for Esmael, the sky is the limit. Esmael has been accepted to Lane College in Jackson, Tennessee, and plans to study business with a focus in sports management.
10 to 5 years from now, I think the Boys and Girls Club will still be a place I would come back to volunteer and let them know, yes, I was in the same predicament that y'all was in.
The 2015 Youth of the Year Award ceremony is this Thursday at 7 p.m. It will be held at the National Infantry Museum.